Do you ever feel that you're your own harshest critic, where you second guess yourself, you doubt yourself, maybe even you hold back, or maybe feel like you have to hide parts of you because you may fear that others may reject who you are, and you're hiding behind these different masks because you want to fit in, you want to be loved? Well, if so, then this video is for you, because I was guided to share with you a powerful Lemurian light language activation to help you increase your sense of self-love. And the message from the Lemurians is that you are enough, you are beautiful, you are loved. And with this activation, it is meant to help you really increase that sense of self-love. Because when you love yourself deeply, completely, and unconditionally, for one, you start feeling more whole, you're feeling more in alignment, you're feeling more centered. You also start shining your light more. And that then affects those around you. If you seek to be loved by others, then you want to love yourself first. Because if you can love yourself deeply and unconditionally, then no one else can give you that sense, that feeling of unconditional love. So you want to give yourself first what you seek from others, and then you will receive that tenfold back. Because if you love yourself unconditionally and deeply, then others can too. And this activation will assist you in really loving yourself more deeply, because then you don't also second guess yourself anymore. You don't question yourself anymore. You don't hold back or limit yourself or settle for something less than what you truly want for whatever reason. So without further ado, let's move into this light language activation. If you're ready to receive that boost, that upgraded energetic upgrade, so you can start loving yourself more. So if you can please put both feet on the ground, get centered, get grounded. Just take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and close your eyes. And just set the intention to let go of anything and everything that doesn't need to be here. Any to-dos, any worries, anything, just let it go. And just open yourself up to receiving this beautiful activation. You may call up on your soul, your higher self, your team of guides if you so wish, as I now call up on the Lemurians to please step forward, to connect with us, to join us in this space right here and right now, and to assist us with this beautiful energetic upgrade. And just feel their loving presence as they surround us, as they join us in the here and now. And we now ask for divine assistance in please cleansing and clearing our mind, our heart, of any lower level thought forms, beliefs, and feelings that we have towards ourselves that are no longer serving us and only cause us harm. And please help us understand and discover the root of why we don't fully love ourselves deeply and unconditionally. And please shine light onto the things and aspects that we don't love about ourselves, and help us transform these aspects so we only see and feel love, beauty, and adoration for ourselves. And please activate within the frequency of love so we may love ourselves deeply and unconditionally, all parts and all aspects of ourselves, internally and externally. And please envelop us with the frequency of love, soaking it into our every fiber of our being, filling up our energy field with this beautiful, high, vibrant frequency of love. And remove any limitations, constrictions, or resistance to us loving ourselves fully and completely. And please anchor in the Lemurian essence of the divine feminine, the goddess frequency of love, of adoration, of self-value and self-worth. And so it is. Seren arach lere uchtare, nar arel arachelu, reen ar eustere, lar al elu, la el urchain, lere stura, re el ai, Kurain ar ai, lere ar ayach nere kai kush tere nar ale lere tar aira lere ta al e lere eus tu raachi yai kuk aen ak el ur e der e ach il a ler el ar a I ur a na a e kuk a lere e a I lere el ar achil ere el ar achi nur a estu nur ast ere e lere el ar a I lur al el ur al u lere el ar a el a lere el ar a I ust ere el a lere ar el ur u lere el ar achi nere et ai kuk a ne est ur e. Beloved soul, you may wish to imagine a white screen in your mental mind and becoming aware of any and all of those limiting beliefs, limiting viewpoints that you have about yourselves, the things you reject about yourself. Let the words appear on this white screen as we assist you in transmuting them, releasing them, dissolving them into the nothingness where they came from. Kiast erhel ar al elur ner eaka kiai ur re ea e ur ae naela re e ura el ar ai lere el arahai kuuhu. Let them see dissolve. Allow yourself to release them. Kiai kuai in eura re el arahai re era ahi ai ustere nai kurai ai kai ku lere e ai kur nere el a ra ahi nere et a u na ai nu ust ere e. Now we wish to infuse you with a frequency upgrade of the frequency of love. If you're ready to receive this upgrade, simply open up your mind, open up your consciousness, open up your heart to receive this download, to receive this energetic upgrade. Ki kauna lar ur aea kea u hai ul ar ea nea ur astere u kai nai u lar hae ra el ar ain ar aiku kana ura kuraha nastera ai rahate na el ar ura ahi irahare ula arahale ela ahi nere elara ahila arahai ku nustire enai u nura ai kura aira lere el ar ahira a. See these codes coming into your heart center, piercing your heart, activating your heart to start vibrating at the frequency of love, the highest frequency possible. Allow yourself to receive this activation now. Kika guru kukra nera sterela rura el ar eua aia yai kukaika enai ur al er el a istura enna nai kuaste hustea nar ai kai kurai lere el hayuta. Now allow yourself to uplift in frequency. Feel that sense of love spreading through your entire being. Feel the love that is within you. Kiai usterea ira araela lur ia ukai kai utara hate ukaina. Ki acht in ur achte a lo ur era e ura nere el ar ur ahi rehera el ar I ura hatere e ur aha ne ustu ur a. Now imagine you're seeing yourself in your mental mind in a mirror image. looking at yourself. Allow yourself to see all the things that you don't quite love about yourself. Allow yourself to become aware of those things that you judge about yourself, that you reject about yourself, that you don't like about yourself. And allow yourself to infuse love into this mirror image, into all these areas that you don't like, transforming it, transmuting it into pure love. Allow yourself to see nothing but love when you look at yourself in this mirror image. Ki kaikura e ka ekura ki ekura hinayu lerhea ishtaraina ishtura eka e aiku aikua eka ekuku una eka ekura e aiku na eka ehi nera a el ar a il ar a I na a e ust era el ar a ira a iro ora Nara al el ura, nere el al ahina, nere en an ahika aiku ut a. Release that old image you have about yourself. Let it break away where you emerge from beneath as this beautiful soul, that beautiful being, that perfect being that you are. And love yourself deeply and completely and unconditionally. Kiestur atea ek uraela raika ikur nara ail ur a il ar a nur a ikur ahin ar a nur a il ere e ust ere e. Now we wish to bring in the goddess frequency, divine feminine frequency, to infuse within you, so you will always have that sense of self-love, self-appreciation, self-adoration, and self-value, that you see the beautiful worth of you as a being, as a soul. Open yourself up to receiving this goddess, divine feminine frequency upgrade. Ki estar al erua e curaena lerea ella ra al eru lerea keukaeka e nar al e ruur nar ahik ek ur an ait a lere al erai ur rahenai hur hahenar ahia yaius tere e lar ahiuk aha. You have now received this download, this frequency upgrade. Now we wish to assist you and let it settle in within your being, within your essence, within the cells of your being. Kina stur aira lai unai rahika aia kuraile ere e yai kurai kura nere e ai e ur a inane lere a iuste ne ik ai kaiuna ne est ur a il ra a e ust el a nere ek uhika ik ane a iuste nera ikuta naik u e ai ur al ar e re e a iuna ai ka aina aha. This has now been activated within you. It's now part of you. The divine feminine, goddess frequency is now the part of your being. The essence of self-love. The essence of love. The highest vibration you can tap into. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in and let it all settle. Let it all just settle for a moment. And when you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and come back into here and now. What a beautiful, relaxing and uplifting activation. I could feel that sense of love just increasing within me and all around me. So I really hope that you enjoyed this activation, that you were able to really feel that sense of self-love. And I'm curious to know, what was your experience throughout this activation? I would love to know. Were you able to feel that sense of love? Were you able to see yourself in that mirror and actually love every part of you? Because it's easy to judge certain things about us, whether it's our nose is too big or too small, we're getting gray hair, or we're getting wrinkles, and we're a little too heavy or too thin or too tall or too short, or whatever it is. We often see those things about ourselves that we don't quite like. But I want to invite you, and here's also an invitation to do a little practice for the next 21 days. Stand in front of the mirror every day. I'm getting the guidance 3 times a day, in the morning, midday, and then in the evening right before you go to bed. And just look at yourself, gaze at yourself, not with any judgment, any judgment in your eyes or any judgment towards yourself, or really noticing all those things you don't like, but really seeing yourself. And then those things that you don't like, really send love to those areas. Send love and appreciation to those areas, because you are beautiful, you are whole, you are absolutely perfect in just the way you are, and you want to love yourself. Yes, of course, if you want to make any improvements and maybe lose weight or get more fit or whatever, that's perfectly fine, but don't do it for the wrong reason. Don't do it because you don't like it about yourself. Simply do it because you want to improve your health. You want to maybe get more fit or something like that. Do it for the right reason, not because you judge it, you don't like it, or you hate it about yourself or something like that. Start loving each and every one of those parts, and even parts within you. Maybe there's certain things about you, about your behavior, about how you're showing up that you don't like, that you judge. And start loving those aspects about you as well. It's about, you need to start loving yourself first before you can receive the unconditional love from someone else. So start loving yourself, all parts of you. And you can re-listen to this activation again if you would like to help you with this, to reactivate that, because it's hard sometimes to really love ourselves unconditionally. Yeah, we may love ourselves partially, but there's certain aspects maybe we don't quite love about ourselves. But we are whole. We gotta love all parts of ourselves. So re-listen to this activation whenever you would like. Save it to your watch later list if you would like, so you can easily get to it again. But I really hope you enjoyed this activation. Now be sure to check out this one. There's another activation. It's an aura clearing activation to really unlock your inner radiance that can also help you feel more radiance as well. So thanks so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.